Islam Makhav's created buzz in the MMA world by sharing his desire to fight Ilia Topuria after winning the welterweight belt. All the MMA fans wanted to see this fight, and finally, they've got some ho. At the Eagle FC press conference, Islam Makhachev revealed that after handling business against Jack Della Maddalena, he's got his eyes on a potential super fight with Ilia Topuria.
I need my second belt, it's nothing excited. He's a good fighter, he's a good skills fighter, but I don't want to give him chance, I need second one.
Makhachev admitted there is real intrigue in that matchup and even called it a fight that excites him. One of the biggest champion versus champion clashes in UFC history, Islam hinted at a return to 155 to face Ilia Topuria after someone at the press conference asked if he would go back down and destroy Topuria so he can finally shut up. His reply was savage, would instantly set the crowd buzzing. Islamic also talked about his current weight.
Today morning, I go to the UFCPA. I'm in shape, I'm training, I'm not cut weight. I don't follow diet.
And how comfortable he feels at welterweight. At the Eagle FC press conference, he revealed that before his last camp, he was walking around at roughly 183 to 185 pounds, but with the right training and nutrition, he now sits at about 189 pounds. Makhachev said, "This is the range where he feels strong and sharp and sparring with natural welterweights." He added that putting on more size isn't his main focus anymore, since the working camp already prepared him to compete at a higher weight. The former lightweight champion further spoke about a possible return to lightweight after his welterweight debut. He admitted that cutting down to 155 was never easy and said the decision would depend on how his body responds after the fight. Kaj explained that if he goes up to 85 or 86 kilos, he and his team will need to sit down and decide the next move.
It was about 83, 84, but now with the right regimen, with the right diet, my weight is now 86 and a half. Yesterday was 86 and a half. I think right now I'm where I need to be. I'm at the right weight.
Similarly, Ilia Topuria also expressed interest in facing Islam Makhachev at the White House, describing it as a special stage to showcase a fight for the American audience. He made it clear he was ready if the chance came, but doubted Islam would ever return to lightweight, pointing out that once fighters move up in weight, they rarely decide to cut back down.
Islam on the White House card would be insane. Would you want to fight at the White House? Or
why not? I would love to fight in front of the United States of America.
Yeah.
I would love it.
However, Arman Saron stressed that Ilia Topuria needed to face him before being compared to Islam Makhachev. He argued that Topuria's rise had been less demanding, with his biggest victories coming against opponents past their prime. Arman also claimed that if Topuria had fought Alexander Volkanovski years earlier, the result would have been very different, with Volkanovski dominating the matchup. So, while fans dream of a massive Islam versus Ilia showdown, the reality is Ilia may first have to get past Arman Sarukian before stepping into that conversation. One thing's for sure, the lightweight and welterweight divisions are about to get very interesting. What do you think? Should Islam stay at welterweight or return to lightweight for a historic clash with Ilia? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more MMA updates.